Alright, Megawanin everyone, welcome to, once again, Moonring. The last time I did this was in 2023. It was a first impression video, so I do not remember anything of this game. It's created by a co-creator of the Fable series on Xbox, and what was it called? Fluttermind. Dean, okay, I guess his name is Dean Carter. Fluttermind is a company name. It is a free-to-play game, so this game is absolutely free, and it looks like there's a Moonring sequel, second one coming out at some point. Thanks for playing, see Discord. Okay. So what I'm going to do is delete progress, and I'm going to start new Permadeath game. What is this? Photosensitivity reduction? Oh, I don't need that. I don't know, but you know what? Let us try this. Okay. Now, this is a game that Grumpy Scamp has brought to my attention, but also to our guild's attention in the Discord, which is Adventurers Guild. Again, you can, please feel free to join. It's a very fun guild. A lot of times we go inactive for a time, but you can always just drop in and hang out, check out the different channels. I made it really look and feel like it's an actual guild inside a small little town. So even just for that aesthetic alone, you can, hang out. But there are times when we start discussing games, and if you just want to, post stuff, post anything, movie or game related. If you are a content creator too, I'll, just, you can just say it, and I'll put you in the notifications so everyone in the guild will know that you're uploading something. Okay, so what would you like to call yourself? Well, Falagar. Wow, this is amazing. You can move by pressing cursors or WASD keys, or holding while pointing where you want to go. You can wait a turn by pressing spacebar, or clicking wait, which is a clock icon. You cannot sleep while enemies are nearby. You can't interact with signs, doors, and other objects by moving into them. Colloquially known as bumpy. Okay. So there are enemies nearby. No, I want to shut that door. Okay. Remember, you can bump many things, including enemies, long grass, signs, bookshelves, and much more. If in doubt, bump it. Sure. The faint dotted square around you is your detection radius. Enemies within this area will be alerted to your presence. Your detection radius will shrink when you are quiet, and is altered by other factors such as movement, cover, equipment, and noisy actions. I love that. Yarrow Farm, here be thine hearth, home and heart. I just want to go out here and fight. My inventory, look at that, I have a dagger. So, do I have spells? I don't see any mana. I see health. This looks like my armor defense. Oh, this could be mana. Oh, no. 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 Large potion. You picked up something. You can bring up your inventory at any time by pressing I or by pressing escape. And moving the cursor to the inventory tab and pressing enter. Yeah. Yep. How do I save my game? Or is it just okay? I'm loving this already, you know, from the moment I saw the screen, you know. The Amberbane lamp is arcanic property. Please treat it with appropriate care. A note added. Use the Q key or click the quiet icon to toggle quiet mode. You will do bonus damage if you hit an enemy who is sleeping or unaware of you. However, sneaking dims your ward, reducing your sight range, and actions will take 2 times longer. You can throw or fire objects with R, or clicking the ranged icon. You will do increased damage if you hit enemies who are unaware or sleeping. At the start of the game, you are a bad shot. I'm just going to attack it. I don't want to. You hit Beetle with dagger for 60 damage, 2x damage against sleeping vehicle. I wish the text would stay somewhere. I can call it back, but it's okay. Now what's this? Scraps of chitin. Ooh, you found a note. The graveyard key is in the locked chest behind the farmhouse's false wall. Beyond the graves is a cave. I hid a carved stone within it. Find the stone. Find others who recognize its sign. And may the gods and my beloved be forever blind. Signed, your loving guardian, Karim. You scribbled a message in your notebook. Accessing your notes, you just made a note. You can bring up your notes at any time by pressing N or by pressing escape. Okay, yeah, I get it. Moonring automatically records our quest and tutorial notes in the screen. You can change the sorting type with left or right or up and down to scroll through the notes and enter cycle through pages of particularly long notes. Yeah. The graveyard key is in the locked chest behind the farmhouse's false wall. I love that. Okay, let me get out of quiet mode. You are affected by a status change. Flashing icons in the status area show you what the effect is. Sticky. The effect will wear off over time and vanish when the bar behind the icon reaches the bottom. Yeah. Being sticky means that you no longer dodge any attacks. Regardless of your fitness, you can avoid webs by bumping them while in quiet mode. Oh, okay. What is that? Oh, is this the corpse? Yes. Oh, that's just a web. Opening the top menu, press escape to open top menu. You can use it to look at your character's stats, see a map of the overworld, areas you have explored, or even quit the game. Are there any spells? Okay, maybe I have to look at notes. Tutorial, okay. Oh, it's too bad. Looking for anything on, what do the different attributes mean? This is a view of the Calderon overworld. Calderon, so this is the name of the world that I'm in. Calderon. You can zoom into any location by pressing enter or click on myself. Time flows 10 times faster here, so watch your food supplies or your poise regeneration will slow down. Shit. There's my food. Holy God. Okay. Hey, I like that. To leave a zoomed in map, you can simply walk off the edge, or if there are no enemies around, press enter or click on myself. Yeah. Signpost. Okay, I am attacked. Did I attack the grass with a frickin'... What? Be careful. You're gaining a status change and bleeding. Wonderful. Non-flashing icons in the status area will show what the effect will be if the bar behind the icon fills to the top. Avoid further exposure to make the bar full. Fine. Great. Bad dice. You have entered the toxic mist known as amber. Amber will slowly drive you mad and may harbor other horrors. A ward filled with the amberbane oil will dispel these evil mists. Fill the ward with oil when it becomes empty. A ward filled with amberbane oil will dispel these evil mists. Whoops. Ah, you know what? I just realized hoof print. You know, I should actually go back in town and check out that graveyard. Hoof prints on the overworld map show the position of prey whose pelt or meat is valuable. I see no hoof prints, but okay. I don't know. I see no hoof prints. Get a farmhouse. Is a false wall. The graves is a cave. The graveyard key is in the locked chest behind a farmhouse's false wall. What's considered a farmhouse? This? Oh, I see it now. The shelf contains books on mushroom farming and animal husbandry, as well as a log of the farm's finances. You find a book titled Ancient Sibarun 6. One word catches your eye, Era, which means fortress. Or Irie, is right. Ah. Sometimes even familiar things such as walls may hide secrets. Look out for anomalies and bump into anything that looks different. Key. You have something to say? Still no dreams, child? You can speak to people by typing words or by clicking to use the current cloud word. Once a word is in the input box, press enter or to say it. Some words are hidden and require typing in fully by hand. If using a mouse, an icon at the bottom right opens a virtual keyboard. Oh, what, can I just... Oh, I have to do it like that? Ah, okay. Uh-huh. No. I swear you just sleep too deeply to recall them. I'm sure you'll dream one of these days. Keyword. Alright, well, I can't. Or type, tab, or... Alright, I don't know. cave. You have found the entrance to a dungeon. Press enter or over your character if you wish to brave its dangers. Warning, you will be unable to leave until you find the master key within. Alright. You hated everyone. We loved you regardless. Maybe I better make sure my gear is all, you know, all good. Nothing. All right. There are no shops. What is... All right, well... What are these? Okay, mushrooms. Maybe there's some hidden weapon, you know, that we can use. Maybe a better dagger or a short sword. Rot weakens you, reducing the amount of damage you can do. Why am I rotting? The mushrooms did it? I do really love the music though. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. Yes. You have entered a dungeon. Here the map will be vital to keeping track of where you have been. You can press M. You stop menu at any time. Ooh, what do you want to do? Splash water on yourself or clothes? Yeah. Oh, good. Being wet is not inherently dangerous. The moisture makes it harder for you to catch fire. However, it is much easier to gain the rotting status, which will never wear off while you are wet. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. No. Your poise is at 0. Further damage will reduce your health. Health can only be replenished by using healing items or sleeping. Yeah. Okay, well, how do I rest? T. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to. Oh, you. I died. Killed by swarm. Okay, well, that's it for now. I have to figure out how to rest. But a very, very cool game. I'll be, playing this every so often. I like games like this. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed. And I had my drink, my coffee, but I didn't drink any of it.